I'm going to be attempting to make a frozen pizza just like the cavemen did. It's currently almost 2 o'clock, which means I think we probably have 2 hours-ish of like full proper daylight. So my plan is I'm gonna get this fire started and get it going, and then I'm gonna run to the store, gonna pick up the frozen pizza, come back, work on the fire a little bit more, and then by the time the fire is ready, we'll get down to business. Alright, we have fire. So we've got fire now. Question is it going to catch everything because it is so wet? We're having a little bit of struggle just because it's all still kind of wet. A little bit wetter than I thought it would be, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to get us set up real good. That way this next match does it. I've already used way too many and too much paper. Wonder if this pile is a little bit more dry. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That will do it, my friends. That's the good stuff. We're gonna get some of this action on there. It'll catch really fast. Because not only is it small, but it's super dry. It's gonna be real smoky too. I think that might have done it. Okay. I need to get more of that exact same stuff. Quick. Everything in the underneath it, in the inside of it's just so wet. I think we finally got it to kind of hang on there. I think we're rocking and rolling. Okay, I believe we've got it to where it will kind of hang on together. All right, I'm gonna go grab the pizza now. Gotta go to the store and pick it up. The other day, they didn't have any pepperoni, so we'll see what we can find. Alright, so I got the pizza, I'm back. The fire's still living, it's still doing good. I am gonna have to add some more to it. I wanna make sure it's nice and hot because I just wanna make sure I can get my pizza thoroughly cooked. So here's what we have. We have this grate, and it's gonna sit just across the top of those cinder blocks. And so I'm gonna be able to put my pizza directly on top of that, and then it should cook like it's in the oven, but it's not an oven. So the fire's getting a lot hotter now, but I still am kind of worried because, first of all, I've never done this before. I've never cooked a pizza over a fire. I'm sure it's been done, and I'm sure that's been done with better equipment and things of that nature, but I could still see a couple of things going wrong. So first I could see like the pizza getting stuck to the grate and like being a pain to get off of there, that reminds me, I need to find some kind of spatula to like get up underneath there and get it off. And another thing, I could easily see it just not cooking all the way through and just catching and bursting into flames. I don't know if I'm getting it on the camera, but you can see the heat coming out of the fire pit. Yeah, I don't think so. Look at how hot this looks. You see that there? There's that little hole right there. And if you see, sometimes there's smoke down there and it'll get sucked up into there. And that airflow is what's going to allow for a super hot fire and hopefully a really well cooked pizza. We're getting really close to cooking time now. It won't be long at all, actually. I'm just gonna wait till I got the pan and the spatula and all that stuff. I'm waiting for the pizza until very last minute till I get the grate down, put the pizza on it, and then we start cooking. We're looking really good coal-wise. We even got a little torch. Yeah, okay, not anymore. I think it's burning. It sure seems that way. Oh, it's on fire. Well, we've committed to it. Oh, God. Well, it's a little burnt, although it's a lot more like together than I thought it would be, honestly. I'd almost say that's done, honest. I'm still gonna eat it, or at least try to eat it. Do we think it's ready? The middle's boiling. I think it's ready. Full transparency, the crust smells kind of bad. But the rest, the toppings, looks kind of good. Part of me wants to see if there's anything else in the house that I can cook. Okay, so we have the pizza. Went up to the house and grabbed the little knife to cut it. Oh, it's crispy. Honestly, the crust is basically shot, but the pizza, like the toppings themselves, like, oh yeah, there's actually no crust left. It's just, gonna have to try it anyway. The crust is bad. The crust is bad with the toppings, man. I'm gonna eat all the cheese and the pepperonis off of this bad boy. The rest is going back in the fire, but the cheese and the pepperonis, quite good. Had I had, I don't know, a pan or something, this is meant for inside, probably on the oven, so wasn't gonna try it, but I say it was a good try. I'm gonna do my best to scrape the toppings onto the thing, and then the rest is getting tossed back into the fire. Let's see this. Bye-bye. So now I have some pizza. Now I have pizza goo. Okay, I have another idea. For those of you that stuck around to the end, I'm gonna make a quesadilla. I'm gonna put our tortilla down, and then some cheese. I don't wanna ruin the tortilla, because I kinda do wanna eat this. It might be worth seeing if the pan will work. This would have been so much better for the pizza, I think. Oh yeah. Hindsight's 20/20. Oh yeah, buddy, that's good stuff. For those of you that have stuck towards the end, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I have a knife. I'm gonna kind of clean it off a little. I'm gonna cut it into slices like we do at Taco Bell. Okay, we've got it cut in slices, sort of. I wanna show you this. Bro. Okay. Oh, look at the guts, man. This is gonna be so much better, I can already tell. There's some charred bits on the outside of it just because the pan was kind of dirty, but whatever. So we got cheese quesadillas now. Oh, bro, that's so good. The charred little pieces aren't nearly as bad as that thing that was the entire crust. When things don't go exactly the way you had kind of hoped, you can't consider it a failure. You can't consider it a loss, because in the reality of it, there's always a bright side. So yeah, the pizza didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, but I had fun, right? And I think that was the main thing, was I wanted to try it. I've never done it before. I wanted to try it, and it was fun to do it, and it was fun to make this vlog, so I think it's a win-win. And of course, obviously, if you guys enjoy it, then that's even better. That's a win-win-win. Win-win-win. This is actually 2 vlogs in a row where we recreated a Taco Bell item. Yesterday, Maddie and I made crunch wraps. Today, a cheese quesadilla. This was not in the plan, by the way. It just kind of happened. But I think really the message of this vlog is there's always something positive that can be taken from your situation. Because not always can everything go exactly the way you planned. But if you're able to see the bright side, that makes really any given situation feel a lot better. With all of that said, guys, if you're here, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It was such a fun one to make today, and I'm super excited to keep Vlogmas going for you guys. I'm having so much fun doing it. But again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.